LA, y'all with the shits?
Alright. Do your thing. Are you guys ready for the realest shit that I ever wrote?
I am. Yeah.
Last week I was taking a piss. It was dark and it was at night. I opened the bathroom door too fast and I gave myself a black eye. I raised my hands high to the damn sky. I looked up at God and I asked, why? He said, my son, this is just karma for that first round you just wrote about that frat guy. I said, that's why. That guy? Well, what's gonna happen when it's actually rap time? My foot might tap on a landmine, the bunker might get collapsed in a landslide, no calico, no landlines, cut off in the Cali code. I have lines that I could get killed for rocking like Axl Rose, but I have to though, and for great reason. Fame seeking, spies sent us straight creeping, but the gatekeeper ain't sleeping. Even if it's all bad for talk back when they peeping and battlerap.com act like they ain't see it. It's cause I'm fundamentally different like an atheist cat. You like to get in people's space like the Patriot Act, but maybe if Frak knew how to interact face to face, he would lack a resume that solely consists of violations and slaps. Facts. Battle of the Zay Royal Rumble. What's that? 5 of your favorite Bay Area battle rappers plus Frak. Fuck Frak. When you're in zones, prepare to duck slaps. You just can't cross the wrong line without a touchback. Trust that. You want it to be on the card with ice, but it ain't like that. So suck my dick. Straight like that. You ain't gotta graze my hat to taste my slap upside your motherfucking sober Franco face like that. Facts. You've done 4 battles and already your hopes flew away. I shouldn't have to summon Caddy's ghost to explain. When you get smacked in a battle, that's how you know you've been played. Especially when you react like, hands up, don't shoot, the fade. For reference, when disaster punches math, they throw fists and shut the venue down. When Caddy slaps Frak finishes his second round. Frak finishes his second round. Check it out. I know you think swinging back would hurt your little battle career, but we're in Los Angeles. If disaster was near, you could ask him. It's clear. Do it. Do it. You'll just be back in a year. And as I say that line, I'm really glad that math isn't here. Time. All
right. First round, it's on Frack.
Check. Hold it down. Rest in peace, Caddy.
Yup.
Cause after that battle gone wrong, he told me I was the future to Fresh Coast and to carry battle rap on. So when I got slapped with that palm, Caddy passed on a bit of 3.0. Bitch, I'm Frack-a-lack Ron. But ever since I got a little 3.0 in me, things have been getting a little weirder. I keep saying all this anti-Semitic shit when I look in the mirror. But back to you.
Yeah.
An original Fresh Coaster. Wow. Forgive me. Let me bow. A sensei from the land of overtimes, Plex Rock in 30-second rounds. I'm honored to be present on stage with you. I got a whiff of Scribble Jam when he came in the room. He's from way back, before the YouTube regulations were new. So I'ma do him like the old grind time footage. Separate him in 2. Abba was like, EK, what you think of this match? Ironic avocado put you in the pit to get mashed. We need a stepping stone of flesh and bone, so give him the Frak. So I'm Woody from Toy Story. That's cause you lost your buzz, but I'm bringing it back. This is a fact. So I hope you brought the art of war with him, plus the nonconformism of a Harvard course in him. I came to your house to eat, at your apartment door chilling, but I'll be a polite guest. That means I'ma mop the floor with him. Hey. Okay. He said he was going for a 3-0. that's just everybody's pride, thinking he could sun the kid like the Teletubby sky. Ancient Rome, paint his bones like his red and bloody eyes, so change your tone, it's Game of Thrones, that means everybody dies. But you the grind time champ? That's honestly what's up. He even had the t-shirt with the rhinestones on the front, but he choked against Fredo, got bodied from the jump. The Life of Pablo, you had that title for a month.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as choking goes, it's broken codes, your progress backwards, because you're on smaller cards because your memory doesn't process faster. Asian dudes just waiting for you to be that hotbed rapper, but your memory's the new Kendrick, not yet mastered. What happened? Were your knees weak and your arms were sweaty? There's vomit on his sweater already, unagi belly. He's been killed so many times because he kept on forgetting. Now they got me battling a ghost that's Martin Shkreli. You aren't ready. Imagine if EK was a verb. This is a gold mine. He'd be like, it's been 2 years, they haven't booked me in a long time. Fuck the preview, I'm smoking weed, dude. I took some E too. So it's choke time. Fuck the preview, I smoked some weed, dude. I took some E too. So it's choke time. I ride up. Why the fuck do you forget everything you write up? Your mother's like, Alex, your limelight fluttered out. You skydive from the crowd to the sidelines of the crowd. It's time to get a job. Get your mind right. Buckle down. But Mom, I've been doing overtimes. She's like, grind time doesn't count. Time.
That's the first round.
All right. First off, great job exploiting the sad fact that Caddy died. Caddy told you that you were the future of the Fresh Coast. Caddy lied. This is some type of shit to get my x-rays on. This is just a really shitty rebuttal, but you pronounced sensei wrong. So, is that what you wanted? A sloppy rebuttal, a bit of a disgrace? Well, it's better than having a shitty rebuttal to getting fucking hit in the face. You dropped a tape called Bagels. That was a sound attempt. The concept's simple, like most thoughts that come out your head. As a concept, you were leaps and bounds ahead. Because you're getting flamed, but I'm the one doing these rounds for bread. That shit makes me want to check the square. No tablecloth patch. I'm the best crop you ever seen. You couldn't waste me on wax. You're a Jew that dropped a tape called Bagels, y'all. That's like I decided to drop a mixtape that's called Cats. But for you, Frak, that's called being an Uncle Tomovitz. Stop this shit before I stomp your shit till you do not exist. Hollow tips and dum-dums and drums if the copper miss. Chopper spit, turn accomplices into matzo chips. You be on that obnoxious shit. I might go over heads with my hypothesis, but rock with this. Your last back to basics was awkward since you came off like Coma's white guilt trying to reintegrate with the rest of his consciousness. Sounded like kosher dills mixed with Jiminy Cricket. Flipping and skipping, but he was visibly limited. A haze of nicotine-infused vegetable glycerin crippled him, had him coughing off that smoke like a political dissident. You think you're different. But you bit that atomic bomb designer Robert Oppenheimer scheme from Bender in a song I saw. It was Garbage Dog Retire. I give a fuck if your stock is from some Auschwitz Gulag survivors. Your pastiness makes this native see you all as colonizers. Call you Denzel, you can pantomime the man on fire. Literal bar god, Danny Myers as a Zanny buyer. I plan to get higher. But moderate, to honor the late consummate greats and lock the gates on little motherfuckers like you that feel fit to walk in their place. It's just battle rap. I know if new talent don't start to do damage, the sport dies, but there's always someone that you think you're better than to get scorched by. Too many friends I'd trade your life for to give more time, bring them back, and I could live with not seeing you anymore. Time. I said you could die and I'd be all right with it.
Check. You said you did this battle for bread. Well, now you're making it a reach, because you did this battle non-profit, like an atheist beliefs. Non-profit, fuck with me? Anyway.
There's no profits if you're an atheist.
I didn't want to do Asian jokes, cause all that shit is sanitized. Can't believe dudes still laugh about bad driving and slanted eyes. But then I found out you're a fisherman from Hawaii whose last name is Samurai. I can't be, there's no way I could be more racist than your actual life. He watches battles while he fishes to calm the heart flow. And when he catches one, he whispers to himself, Don DeMarco. then brings him in like, this shit just got incredibly real. Invites chicks back to his kickback to net fish and chill. One turned him down, hella inconsiderately, but he's like, it's all right, young lady, there's more fish in the sea. Well, your most famous song's called Pass the Bleezy, right?
No.
Oh, you smoke, dude? Oh, weed is tied, dude. I love the bud, but when every mixtape's about it, it just isn't creative. When every project's getting greener, that's gentrification, but it's the harder stuff that's bottled up and E when he's rapping. Like, why do they keep booking me druggies like these are remedial classes? Just because I'm Jewish like Anne Frank means I can clean up an attic?
Oh, shit.
Wow. He's like, clean up an attic? Like, I can rescue all of them? For Pete's sake, EK, you do meth too often. Just because I got smacked doesn't mean that I can get you off it. But story goes, he always choked because he was on shrooms like, I'm high, but I lost, so it's all cool, saw, dude. He has a small Asian complex, so he takes to cope. Play too much Mario, thinks hitting the mushrooms will make him grow, but first he lets the psilocybin touch flesh. Under the horizon, playing a tribal drum set, staring at the Hawaiian sunset till his eyes are sun-drenched, but then the sky is bloodshed like the Mayans once said.
Wow.
The palm trees turn to streetlights, flashing through the rays. Cement lines his feet. All the sand has been replaced. It's 2009. He's back at Battle of the Bay. The sun grows eyebrows. It's disaster in his face. See, he's transported from Mokoloa to Oakland. A bad trip took him on a bad trip. To every moment he choked in. The Source joins in on the luau and slow roasts him. Lush is laughing and spinning around in slow motion. Conceited's like, slow it down. Hollow's like Hulk Hogan, and he has all these rebuttals, but it's like his throat's broken. Then he awakes from his trip, starts grabbing at his chest, rises back up from the dead like the Lazarus effect, feels the sand upon his flesh, and he's gasping for his breath like, dude, imagine how high I was at the actual event.
Which one's on right now?
Which one of y'all let it go?
Okay, so I don't have rebuttals for this. I don't do meth. I never made a song called Pass the Bleezy. That just I don't.
Facts.
So you actually listen to that song?
Yeah.
I didn't make that song, dude.
Dude, you must have been too stoned, dude.
Pass the Bleezy? Oh, roll another Bleezy and pass the chill. Oh, that was called Friday Night Slumps, City of Mammon. That's the shit. Okay, into this third round though. You guys ready for the second realest shit that I ever wrote?
Yeah.
100%.
Last time I made love to Frack's woman, she shat on the mattresses and made sounds like Christian 818 reacting to cannabis. Sounds like Christian 818 reacting to cannabis. This guy caught me, quit his job, became a battling strategist, and named himself Frak after how fractured his marriage is. Frack's job is to give play-by-plays of a match while it's happening, 3,000 miles away from the actual establishment. He's got battle rap Chris to manage him and teach him about tampons. They show up to battles together looking like the Modern Family version of Dance Moms. But I don't judge, nor disparage, because I'm a rational cat. I'm also in San Fran, my man, and you got the Castro for that. I'm in the Sunset, in them Chinese national flats, acid and Zans kicking back. Practicing past the causing the frack to collapse, get it frack. I said fractal, I was in a beat frack till I crack skull. The jab is impactful, I hack till the axe dull. Castration, circumcision on the tabernacle. Act cold-blooded, give you wings, pterofractal. Everyone knew it was coming. Thank you, Caustic, for spoiling it. Hey, Frack yo.
Made it a thing.
So, I saw your Lex D battle. ovaries, rounds full of estrogen. I thought you did a really good job telling a Mexican guy how to be Mexican. You try to tell me how to be Asian, I'll really take it as a diss, because that's as tasteless as it gets, but bet you felt real good calling Coma racist, huh, you little racist piece of shit. You did impressions of the entire the whole Royal Rumble. It was finna be a classic. Then you get to Fredo and all of a sudden he has a Filipino accent. He doesn't. Frack's been having nightmares of Daly City rising up and extending their power, watching Asians out the window like Ed Norton in the 25th hour. But back to the core of the scheme. More importantly, how you feel entitled to tell minorities how to be minorities. Surely you don't really think you hold any form of authority over a foreign culture you were born supporting the quarantine of? You're full of shit, white boy. And a social conscious artist, you are not one. And just because you are from the city doesn't mean you aren't part of the problem. And you picked the wrong one. You are my rock'em sock'em should have been left in a hobbit condom, a Hobson spawned obnoxious awkward godson. Free knock'em. Time.
Dude, sick personals, dude. I'm not surprised that he would find my bio, because he's a narc and a midget, Hawaii 5-0.
How offensive.
You called me a gimmick this battle. Well, let's rock, because that shit is a limited angle, like a press box. I may play the Jewish card through my bars to get props, but you rely on cheap Asian lines to work like a sweatshop. And you exploit that Asian card for the world all to listen. Called yourself a suicide bomber and a Pearl Harbor victim. A Pearl Harbor victim? Oh, I get it, brother. It applies to tonight, you gon' die in the bunker, but... Everyone's like, watch out for his pen game. What the fuck is pen game? To me, it's just arrogant and sad. If you're a rapper, you should rap. The writing is inherently attached. The equivalent of the fans being like, you did your thing out there, man. Your pen's dope. It's like when a girl says, you're a great guy. I'd just rather be friends, though. And he clings to the pen because he has no charisma in his... He has no charisma in his chest, calls himself a great shark, but the evidence suggests an octopus resembles him the best. Because when your ink dries, you don't have a defense mechanism left. I mean, do you have a single female fan of the raps that you spelt? Or did all your pens come equipped with fucking chastity belts? It's like, did all your pens come equipped with fucking chastity belts? Did all your pens come equipped with fucking... I got it. Did all your pens come equipped with fucking chastity belts? Imagine it in other professions. It would end way different. If they didn't value the way, if they didn't, imagine in other professions, it would end way different. If they didn't execute, but it could only value the way it was written. Your lawyer's like, sorry sir, you got 5 to 10 in-state prison, but did you peep my closing statement? My pen game different. But to describe your presence and its limit, the best metaphor is prison, because you're trapped within the pen and you can't get through any sentence. So EK to me, Steve Avery, your setups are suspicious and yeah, you got bars, but we question the conviction. You say you rap out violent shit you won't do when holding the mic to distract attention from your 20 homies that might. 20 Hawaiian goons in flip-flops. 20 Hawaiian goons in flip-flops throwing up signs like, hang loose, motherfucker, aloha for life. EK came to CA to EAT thinking he could punk me with his cliche schemes. Y'all thinking his flat lines make EKG? Y'all gonna see flat lines on his EKG. But you wanna throw hands with me? Shit, I'd call these hands cat massagers. But I'm allergic to cats, these are asthma blockers. But fuck it, I'm in the trenches. This is my boo blocker business. Silencer on it. You won't even find a witness. Anybody can get it. This pump is non-prescription. Inhaler in the pants leg. Got me walking like a zombie with it. A bunch of GZ dudes trying to call out Frak. I want some real competition. Where the all-stars at? Where's Cheddar Cheese, Bill Collector, or the Bar God at? You can't deny the Jews gassing. Where's John at? Time.
Oh my God! Where's your gladiator armor kit? Your heart is Spartacus. Your I am Sparta shit. Come on, dog, you got this shit. I'm giving you back all your confidence. You soaking all this in. You know I normally charge for this. I'm just saying, you is a legend. I'm just saying.
So I'll pull up on that set you rep, get your stomach cut without doing sit-ups. You better dip, it won't work out if I spot you with the pounds that I lift up. When the max out, you ain't doing squat. Y'all better see dumbbell when I send this chin up.
Yeah, the problem with you kids is that you lack respect. But fuck me over on money right now and try to run out and I'ma snap your neck. Because people know that backing out of battles is not part of my plans. But you and KOTD always now. So not to my surprise, all your alibis came as a bunch of unauthorized scams. Shit, even if I met you in the middle of the East, you find a way to say that I ran. But I'm from Los Angeles. I'm proud to say that that's my land. In LA, we support our home teams. We got a lot of pride, but goddamn, the way you duck me in LA proves you'll always be more of a fan of the Dodgers than I am.
It's work. That's a butterfly effect. I want to buy your rep, but I don't see NN what they're seeing, and they believe in N like he's Jesus. But I don't see a bit of JC and or prophecy and when I'm overseeing and all I see in N is mediocrity and so Malik gave me the news like CNN to me then said cook him when I'm MC and then I'm frickin' CNN and he'll CNN. Are you CNN?